Good morning. I'm Ted Davis. While I have no intentions of teaching, I'm not pursuing a certificate. My discipline is higher education student affairs, where I'll primarily work on college campuses, doing dean of students, admissions, that kind of thing. That's the kind of work within a school system that I am interested in, most interested in doing. But in that capacity, I'll I'll work with and impact educators and students, and I want to be the best that I can at doing it. The dispositions that I think best serve me in that capacity are that I believe that all students have the capacity to learn. I do. I do question whether or not all students want to learn and whether or not their parents and guardians are concerned that they learn, but I do believe all students can learn if they want to. I'm definitely sensitive to individual learning and social needs of students. As an African American, I understand what it is, what marginalization is, and what it is to be labeled as inept or incompetent or not able. And I know that we all are, from the richest of the rich and poorest of the poor, white, black, and everyone in between. We all have the capacity to learn and grow, and I will definitely promote that in my work with educators and students. I believe that educators should promote equality. I certainly will. I'm a very altruistic person. My mama taught me to give everyone a chance, and I do, regardless of who we are and where we come from. We're all here together, and we all have a responsibility to make it together. And so I'll definitely promote that. And I believe that education should promote curiosity. I'm a very curious man, and I always have been. Avid reader, have been since I was a small child. Mama always knew where to find me, in the bookstore. If we went to the mall, I went straight to B. Dalton Books or whatever bookstore. If we went to the grocery store, I was at the magazine rack, and I inhaled it all. I read everything: politics, auto, sports, all of it. My father read 3 newspapers a day every day, and when he finished reading them, I read them. So I'll always promote curiosity, because curiosity has been a very, very vital, integral part, a large part of my personal education. Um, the disposition that I need to work on is just being more understanding of the fact that everyone's not like me. I'm an very altruistic person. I'm a servant and a giver. And I understand that everyone's not like me, but that's been a hard lesson to learn. Um, because they're not. Everyone's not like me. And I have to understand that there are a lot of people who are just there because they need to be there. They're not with overly concerned with the welfare of anyone. That's just reality. So, and I have to be empathetic of that, and I have to find ways to work with and around people like that to get the job done for the institution in which I work. And I look forward to that, and I do need to work on that, and I will work on that. And what a professional educator looks like, well, a professional educator, according to the model code of ethics for educators, an educator is responsible to their profession. Specifically, they hold themselves and other educators accountable for the work they do and for the way they treat their coworkers and their students. They're responsible for professional competence, being up to date on the latest in technology and skill sets and the things that they need to teach their students. They're responsible to students to do their part to provide safe, secure environments in which students learn. And they're responsible to the school community, to the greater community, to have positive relationships and effective interactions with members of the school community while maintaining professional boundaries. So, all in all, I think those dispositions and those ways of being will help me to be hopefully the best educator I can be.